When it comes to country music here in Charleston and beyond, Ric Rush is your guy. In this special edition of Quintin's Close-Ups, I sit down with him one-on-one. Rick.
Yes.
It is so good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Always.
We've met before, right?
Briefly.
Yeah, you came to my bond hearing. I remember that. You were reporting that day when I made bail.
Yes, that's right. And it was in the 6 o'clock news.
That's right, yeah. So what's going on, man?
Well, you tell me, because I know...
Well, you said, can I interview you? You're a Charleston legend.
Yes,
I'm like,
you
well,
are.
anybody able to call me a Charleston legend? Yeah, bring them on.
You are. How are you feeling these days?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I had some Flonase and some Allegra D, so I'm good.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah.
Well, let me talk to you about the obvious.
Okay.
The radio file.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you said the following quote: "All I can say is wow. Thanks so much for your prayers and your donations. Every time we ask, you respond. I am so blessed to be able to have the WEZL listeners. You are loyal, and that means so much to me. Look at that check. You did that. Thanks. Lives will be saved, and miracles will happen for the kids at MUSC." Where are you still emotionally?
I mean, it was just, one of the quotes that we used during the Radiothon was that 97% of the kids that come through the door in MUSC leave MUSC.
Wow.
So the Children's Hospital, they do a tremendous amount of work, and miracles do happen there every day. So emotionally, it was tiring over 2 days, but I feel I'm on a high. I told somebody here in the building that whenever I get discouraged or feel like, why am I even going there? Though that's the reason that I got into radio, so that we can do good for the community. And almost $178,000 later.
Wow.
It was a great couple of days.
Wow. Gary Griffin, you said the following quote: "Today, I had the honor of being able to show Gary Griffin how much he means to the WEZL and this community. Truly one of the best days of my career. Thanks, Gary, for being the standard and for blessing so many. We love you and congratulations." How would you describe that standard when you think of Gary Griffin?
Well, I mean, he's just a great guy, and he has so much integrity. I can't think of anybody that has more integrity than Gary Griffin. And he was my mentor. I got to work with Gary. Like, my dream was to work on that morning show when I was 14 years old, and I got to do it when I got to be 22 years old, I think. So be able to work with those guys all those years, and then just to see how Gary was being honored by the state with that Masters Award, the Hall of Fame Award, and then us being able to name the studio after Gary. The control room that we're sitting in now will forever be the Gary Griffin Control Room, and it's because of his hard work, his dedication to listeners, and just his humbleness. Like, he is the standard. So now when I walk through the door, I just got to remember, all right, I got to be better than I normally am, because I'm walking into a place named after Gary.
You talk about one of those guys. Let's talk about T.J. Phillips.
Okay.
He said the following in March, quote: "Well, this is it. The decision is mine. My time at WEZL has come to an end. For almost 25 years, you have allowed me to be a part of your lives. Your loyalty has allowed my family to live a good life here in the Low Country, and for that I will forever be grateful. I really don't know what is next for me. Some time off to travel, take some pictures, and paint in my little studio behind the garage, then maybe politics if I can't find a real job. All offers will be considered. Thanks for being my friend. Kiss your mom on the mouth for me." Walk me down memory lane and tell me, what was it like to work with another legend?
It was hell, honestly. It was hell.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I wish TJ the best of luck. Hey, this was a time when he was ready to go, and I guess whatever happened. And he decided that he wanted to get back in it, and I just, I wish him the best of luck. He's a friend of mine.
Yes.
He's been a mentor to me, and I have nothing bad to say about TJ, from the legal department. According to the legal department, I have nothing bad to say about TJ Phillips. And a memo I received from our boss. I'm just kidding, TJ. I'm sure you've watched this much into the video by now.
Hey, another good person. Unfortunately, he passed away. It was Tony.
Gary? TJ?
No, Tony the Peanut Man.
Oh, okay.
Tony the Peanut Man.
That dude was awesome. That was all of a sudden. Like, I felt horrible when that happened. I'd worked with him for so many years, so many different events. I mean, you talk about a legend. He was a legend. So I think the last time I talked to him was maybe 6 months before he died, and he was great. So yeah, I was deeply saddened by his loss.
Let me talk about the other obvious here, the new studio.
Uh-huh.
You said this on Facebook. We've been working hard on the remodel of the WEZL Studios. We still have a couple things left to do, but I think it looks pretty awesome. As we sit here right now, how would you describe this studio here?
It's freshly painted, and we have signs up, and we're going to get some lasers. So that's what's left. We're going to get lasers. What do you think? Look around. It looks awesome, right?
I love it.
You can't tell that's just paper we cut out.
Really? I hard
We went and bought a bunch of stuff over at CVS and just cut some things out. I thought it turned out pretty well. I spent over $14 on this to make it look like this.
Wow.
Yes.
No kidding.
I was kidding.
Ric Rush, this was really, really good. I really appreciate it.
Oh, he's in the interview. He's out. He's got to go. He talked to some senator for 45 minutes. He's got 4 minutes. We're out. He asked me about TJ,
Right.
told me TJ died, and now he's got to go. Thank you, Quintin. I appreciate it.
Thank you. This was really good.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, our new studio is lovely.